What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be doing another episode of our No Money Spent Squad series. Now, we did end it yesterday with some outgoing bids, so we've got to see if we got any of the new cards to add to our squad today. We're also going to be breaking down the content and talking about the new grind for the free vibes exchange, which we'll talk about here in a second. But first, let's see. Did we get any other cards yesterday? We did get our Luka Doncic. We got outbid for Victor Wembanyama. I bid a lot for Wemby, and it still wasn't enough to get the card. That is actually insane. Like, I bid a lot for Wemby, but it simply put wasn't enough. But that's fine. I mean, I got Luka Doncic, one guy that can obviously help my squad out. Do I like Evan Turner or Jason Kidd more? Probably Jason Kidd. But again, we'll have to figure that out as far as what that squad ultimately does look like. Now, content-wise, we saw the new Hall of Fame box. It's fine and all. The Spoelstra is really good. You open 3 of these, you do get an Invincible, but it just seems like it's so money hungry. 3 of them for an Invincible, $300 seems absolutely bizarre. As far as pack odds, not necessarily great. Kareem, so expensive, just absolutely ridiculous. Bob Pettit's obviously really good, but really expensive. For me, on the No Money Spent, I'm looking more so at guys like, I don't know, Tyrus Thomas, more so at guys like, the Vibes 10 box, Damari Carroll. That's really on the No Money Spent, the guys that I'm really looking to pick up. So, kind of stinks. I'm not really a big fan of content. What am I a fan of? Getting a free 10 bucks each and every week. So today, that's going to be our plan of attack. That's going to be our goal today. 3-pointers, dunks, assists, rebounds, fast breaks. Got to get a triple-double at some point, but honestly, this seems super easy to play, super easy to get done. One thing I'm wondering is, are all of these clutch time games? If they are, honestly, I'll probably reset the board. Just for the sole fact, I don't like playing clutch time games only. I'd rather mix it up. Some clutch time is fine, but again, I'd rather overall mix it up. Now, I am going to go into a clutch time game first. Now, kind of the plan of attack. I need to get a triple-double with Clique, right? And so that's going to be the first thing that we're going for today. Triple-double with Clique. Obviously, need somebody to assist to. That's Luka Doncic. That's our first plan of attack today. And then I just got to win a bunch of games. Now, so far, I've won 2 games. But I cannot get a triple-double. I literally had 9 rebounds last game. But I couldn't get the 10th. And so, I mean, I'm going to try to continue playing clutch time until I get this done. But right now, this is a tough scene. I'm not able to get my triple-double right now. And I feel like that's going to be the toughest thing to do. Once I get the triple-double thing done, everything else should be relatively easy. And as you guys can see, I'm getting basically everything else done outside of simply the triple-double. And just like that, we've got our triple-double with Donovan Clingan, which is massive, because now I can just focus on getting stuff done, playing my offline games, winning the games in a row, and then going to online, and boom, at the end of this episode, we'll have our free 10 bucks. So I've got all of the offline games done, completed. The only thing left is 2 multiplayer games. I could do it in salary cap. I'm going to Triple Threat Park to knock these 2 out. After this, I'll have the free 10 bucks to open up, which I'm super excited about. Hopping into our first online game here. Again, I don't even really, I want to win just for the sole fact of I don't have to get off a spot and back on a spot, but it's not that big of a deal even if I don't win the game, to be honest. So yeah, I want to win, but it is what it is. I mean, I don't understand. He's got Yao Ming, Paul George, and Tim Duncan. I just don't know how I'm supposed to beat this squad with Yao Ming. It's going to be what what it is, but it's not going to be an easy game for me to win whatsoever. Please, Bam. Knock down, Bam. And you got the worst release I have seen all day long. I ain't going to lie. You hit a shot here, I dang near will give you the win. I'm just trying to get through these 2 games. Okay, I can win. Bored. I can't win this game, though. You can win the game, Ty. so annoyed. I just get so annoyed while playing. Like, you got the best team on the game. Like, just have your win, bro. I literally tried giving this guy the win, and I'm pretty sure it took longer to give him the win than if I was just actually trying my hardest. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen a dude miss more shots. Like, it says he was 7, but look at his clinging. 0 for 5. I mean, the dude couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. It was horrible to watch, honestly. Like, I was not happy watching what I just had to watch him do. But we got through our 2 online games, which is the last thing I needed for my free 10 bucks. So we grinded it all out. I lost 2 games on purpose, and at the end of the day, I got my vibes exchange for a free 10 bucks, which was our ultimate goal. You can get a 97 overall plus, but I'm telling you, do the 10 bucks every single time. And I'll explain why here in a second. Because if you go look at the odds, it's the exact same as this. You have a 15% chance out of every pack you're opening to get a Galaxy Opal. So why would you take a Galaxy Opal plus? You wouldn't. It makes no sense to take the Galaxy Opal 97 plus rated pack. It makes just absolutely no sense. So now, time to open this 10 bucks. Who do I really want? That's an interesting question because I don't really know who I would want here. And so, I mean, I'm trying to think, like, obviously if I pulled, you know, Josh Smith 100 overall, that would be fantastic. As far as like a pink diamond, I mean, there's nobody here I really want. Like, Azubuike is probably the best. Hendricks is okay. But realistically, like, there's not a whole lot I really want. Asar Thompson would be a fine Galaxy Opal. RJ Barrett's not the worst. Brad Miller, as far as a Dark Matter, would be a card that I would actually not mind getting. But as far as like the rest of these cards, I'm just not really a big fan of a lot of them. And again, that's just kind of my personal bias. But when I'm looking from top to bottom at these cards, a lot of them, I'm just like, eek. They're just not ideal for myself. So I do want different vibes cards though, so that if I do decide to go and grind these challenges out, that I don't have to buy any cards, that I will already have these cards in my collection. So that is one thing that obviously I wouldn't mind whatsoever. But as far as like the rest of it, it's just like, I don't know, man. I'm just not super thrilled about just the content drop today. And that's kind of another thing that I've been saying is I feel like they're hiding these events and basically that's the new content, right? Like the content drop is no longer the content drop. Nobody cares about the pack cards that came out today because everybody is so fascinated about the event. Oh, Kareem, and the event is just kind of taking over. So that's something obviously I'm not the biggest fan of, is that we're kind of replacing the whole content drop with the, new event, which again, I'm just not the biggest fan of. I've not pulled a Galaxy Opal yet. I'm going to go through this whole box and not pull one Galaxy Opal. Meanwhile, you have a 10% or a 15% chance out of every pack to get a Galaxy Opal. So I don't know, man. It's been a really rough day at the office today. I grinded all of that out and have nothing to show for it. Absolutely nothing to show for it after grinding all of that out. To say I'm mad, to say I'm irritated would be an understatement. It would be the biggest understatement of the year. And so now I'm going to crash out and bid all of my MT on a Victor Wembanyama. Just give me a Wemby without making me go broke, please. I'm just over it. I want to have fun playing the game tomorrow, and I need a Wemby to... Okay, I'm telling you, just give me a Wemby. I don't care what Wemby it is. Just give me a Wemby, please. Just give me a Victor Wembanyama, and I promise you, I will not complain. So we'll see if I get this Wemby tomorrow or not. I'll bid 800 and some odd coins on him. I don't even know. Maybe I'll bid more and just see if I get him. The only thing I've got left to do is grind this WNBA challenge and scoring 10 points in the paint and getting 1 steal with a player in a game. It's the only thing I got left before I add a good coach to my squad. For now, that's it for the No Money Spent Squad series. Let me know your thoughts on it down below in the comments. Drop a like on it. Subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.